Yo, what's going on, guys? I am at the sneaker laundry right now, and I haven't really told you guys what we're actually doing for Christmas, but at the moment what we are doing is actually accepting unwanted sneakers. And what we're going to do is we've got like a whole bunch of just really dirty shoes that people just don't want anymore. Obviously they can't make any money off of them, they're just destroyed. But you guys know the purpose of the sneaker laundry. We are here to clean sneakers. That guy is awesome. He just likes to drive up one-way streets as fast as he can. But like I was saying, we are taking in all these unwanted shoes, and the whole point of the sneaker laundry is to clean sneakers. So what we are going to do is we're going to clean all these shoes. All of these shoes up here have already been cleaned. These have all already been cleaned, and they are going to be donated to the homeless in Melbourne. So what I'm actually going to be doing today is cleaning all of these shoes on the table. I got some shoes for customers, I have some shoes for the homeless, and yeah. This is going to be more or less just a video of me cleaning shoes the entire time. I'm gonna pick the dirtiest ones that I can find, and we are going to make them as new as possible. So just sitting here, what should I do first? Obviously these Vans, these have definitely seen better days. So we're gonna put that one to the side, I'll clean that. What else am I going to clean today? Maybe these, whatever these are. I don't know, they're beat up pretty bad. So yeah, let's chuck that in the queue. And then some customer shoes here. Look at these Reeboks. I'm pretty sure that I'm actually gonna use this time lapse for this video right here. But like, these are beat. So hopefully in the beginning of this video, you've already seen the clean on these, but man, wow. Got some Air Max Zeros, they're pretty beat up. Should clean those. Maybe these NMDs, they're pretty worse for wear. Got some Yeezys, but they're not that terrible, not really gonna be a noticeable difference on camera at least. Because as you guys know, like what I'm looking at right now, like there's dirt all on that stripe. I'm not 100% sure if it's really gonna be picked up on the lens, but that's the point that I'm making. The camera doesn't pick up what I'm seeing here. That line, the Supply 350, is filthy. Like there's a mark right here, and I can see in the viewfinder right now that it is nowhere near as dirty through the lens of a camera as what I'm looking at right now. That's filthy. It's absolutely filthy. So yeah, you won't see much of a difference on camera. Like I said, Skechers. Remember in a previous video I told you guys that we are not biased when it comes to cleaning shoes here. I'm gonna literally be cleaning Skechers today. Skechers. So yeah, I think that I'm going to jump straight into cleaning. All right, so up next, these Air Max Zeros. I'm actually going to turn the ISO down on this so you can see just how dirty these really are, because it's another example. What I'm looking at in the viewfinder right now is not what I'm looking at through my actual eyes. This is filthy. Like this whole viewfinder, it's not doing it any justice. So let me turn the ISO down. Truthfully, this right here, what you're looking at, is a much more accurate depiction of what I'm actually looking at with my eyes. Look at how dark the actual video looks, but that makes the actual stains stand out. Like, I don't know what it is with the lens of a camera, but like that looks way dirtier. Maybe I can actually show you guys the 350 logo now too. See what I'm talking about? Like how filthy that is. Look at how filthy that is as opposed to how it looked in the beginning of the video. You see what I'm talking about now? Like, you don't pick up what I'm looking at. So yeah, gonna clean these up, and that's really it. Alright, so I am finished with these Air Max Zeros, and they came out alright. There's still some lines, what looks like dirt here, but it's so hard for me to tell sometimes. I want to ask you guys as well. You know these black lines that happen like right here? Let me try to get this in focus the best that I can. You see these black lines right there? Obviously that's dirt, but like, would you call that just a dirt line? Or like, it looks like where the actual shoe creases. So is it a crease line? Is it dirt? Like, what's the go? Sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. And yeah, that is going to be that for this Air Max Zero. They both came out pretty good. Where's the other one? There you are. They both came out pretty good. Like I was saying though, the customer's not getting the bottoms cleaned up. They definitely turned out all right. Not a donation pair, this is a customer's pair. I personally would be very happy with these. Oh, I missed a spot. You can see it right there, the toe cap. What's wrong with me? That looks better. Now the toe caps are both white. All right, so up next we got these white NMDs. I'm not 100% sure what these are. We got the white stripes on this side, black stripes on this side, and I'm actually going to turn the ISO down once again just so you can see exactly how dirty these NMDs are. All right, so now that the ISO and the brightness is down, you can actually see all the stains on the toe box, and this shoe is actually much dirtier than this one right here. So we'll look at that one. Nice little mark right there. Not gonna be cleaning the bottoms because the customer only wants a standard clean. I'm a little bit worried about the laces because, you know, one thing that I've actually noticed is that when a shoe is dirty, the laces don't look that bad when they're dirty as well. But once you clean the shoe and the laces still look dirty, it looks horrible. So let's put these on the table, let's get them cleaned, and let's get going. Alright, so these NMDs are completely finished and they came out completely white again. No more stains on the toe box, nothing left. I'm actually really impressed with how good these came out. There's a little bit of creasing on the actual panels here, but that can be taken care of with a little bit of heat. I prefer to use a heat gun. I know a lot of people use a hairdryer, but the heat gun gets it done a lot faster. You just have to be a lot more careful. So let's move on to another shoe. Now I think it's time for me to do some donation shoes. I'm gonna start with these Vans. Definitely seen better days. Absolutely has seen better days. These shoes look like they actually got stuck in a spider web, and the spider bit it, paralyzed it, wrapped it up, ate it, and then they came back out looking like this. But I'm gonna clean them. I'm gonna make them look good again. So yeah, let's get on it. Done with these as well, and there's still soap on it. All right, so done with these Vans Originals, whatever they're called, just the basic black Vans, and they don't look like a spider got to them anymore. They look clean, they look ready to wear. I think that someone is going to enjoy these a lot for Christmas. I know I would, personally, if I was less fortunate and someone came up to me with a pretty clean looking pair of Vans like this and said, hey, I want you to have these, Merry Christmas. I'd go, thank you. Thank you very much. Moving forward, I got these things. I don't know what the go is with these, man. There's like, looks like mold. They need a lot more than just a clean. Like, what is going on the bottoms of these? Did this guy just jump in a pit of glass? There's like actual like, what is this? Is it glass? No, it's not glass. It's, what is that? What is this? It's like rubber of some sort. I don't know. It's some sort of rubber. All that purple stuff on the actual bottom right here is rubber. I don't know what he was doing. All I know is what I'm gonna be doing, and that's cleaning these, trying to make them look as good as possible. So yeah, let's go. These actually turned out a lot better than I was expecting. The orange is a lot more vibrant. Obviously the midsole's still cracking. It's not crumbling, it's just the paint cracking. And that is always going to make a shoe just look ugly, in my opinion. It does not matter how clean the shoe is at all. If the midsole paint is cracking, it definitely does not look uniform. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. But this shoe came out pretty good as far as the clean goes. Yeah. Much more vibrant than it was before. I'm still pretty surprised at how orange that is. It must have been extremely dirty. But yeah, like I said before, here at the Sneaker Laundry, we are taking in your unwanted sneakers for Christmas. The deadline is coming up. It's the 21st, so Christmas is in 4 days, and this is going to end in 3. But if you're in the Melbourne CBD area, I highly recommend getting down to the Sneaker Laundry here on Little Lonsdale Street, or you can go to our High Point location. It's just a drop-off location at the moment, and you can drop off your unwanted sneakers, and what we're going to be doing, like I said in the beginning of the video, is taking them in, cleaning them up, making them look as new as possible, and delivering them to the homeless people on the streets of Melbourne. It's just a time of year where I think that people need to understand just how lucky a lot of us have it, myself included. You know, I don't necessarily have all the things in life that I want, but I do have more than others. And I know that a lot of people that watch my videos have a lot more than others as well. There's always someone out there that is doing it a lot tougher than you, and you should always be sympathetic towards that. So with that being said, make sure that you do your part this Christmas and do something nice for someone that is less fortunate than you. You don't have to know them. You don't have to know who they are at all. Just go and do something nice for someone. Because everyone has a story, everyone has a journey, everyone has a battle. You're not the only one with a battle. I'm not the only one with a battle. And we should all just be a little bit more sympathetic towards our fellow human. I have said this in videos in the past, and I'm gonna say it again, and that is, we are all human beings and we should act accordingly. Help one another out. Do something nice for someone this Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, you don't need a holiday as an excuse to do something nice for someone. Just do something nice for someone anyway. I don't care what you celebrate. Thank you guys so much once again for tuning into my channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that whoever gets this pair right here and every other pair that's sitting on the table enjoys that as well. Again, thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I'll catch you next time. Peace.